So it's going to look like this. It's going to say, welcome to IntelliTravel. And then it'll have your logon information. And so this is a credential that you need to save. Save all of this in your contacts, okay? And then you're able to click login and it'll take you right to this screen. And we're going to go ahead and get started. For the ones that do not know me, I'm Tasha Cochran and I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. If you're new, congratulations and welcome to the best place on the planet. We definitely look forward to working with you all and helping you succeed in both sides of the business. And yes, you do have two sides. You have a rep side and a travel side. But tonight we're going to only talk about the travel side, okay? And so I am on our website, which is intellitravel.com. And I'm using my credentials, which starts with a P, and everybody has something that starts with a P. And then you will have a temporary password that they actually give you, but you're able to go and update that once you log in, okay? And so I'm going to log in right now. What I did want to show first was for our newcomers. Um, the first thing you need to do once you log into IntelliTravel is to go to the education tab at the top, and you want to go ahead and get your university out of the way. So you'll click IntelliTravel University. And if you're on your phone, it'll be to the left side and it'll have three lines. You can click on the three lines on your phone and scroll down to education, and you will see IntelliTravel University. And you don't have to do these in order. You can do them as they come because the way they do like our big events, it be certain days. And if they're sold out, that means you can't attend until the next year or something like that. So you don't have to do these in order. It's whichever you want you do first. So this that I'm about to show you is this one right here, which is starting your vacation builders certificate and to complete your IntelliTravel Online Academy. Everybody must make sure they complete that first. Go and get it out the way because it's very important information in there that you do need to know. And you will scroll all the way down and you're going to see IntelliTravel Online Academy training videos, and it'll say start your training right here, and you'll click on that link and let me know if I'm going too fast, and we can hold the questions to the end. That way we'll just go back through if we have to. So once you click on that start, it'll say enroll for free, and you'll click on that and it'll take you right over to your training. And all you have to do is start with the your questionnaire. And once that video is done, I started over though. Hold on. So that's why math look like 18%. I started over because they updated some new information. So I want to go in there and make sure I'm up to date. But once this video complete, you cannot fast forward it. You have to let it play itself out. Click complete. I mean, continue. And then it'll take you to the next questionnaire. So after each section, hold on. After each section, there will be a questionnaire. And so you will know what it is. And then at the end, it's a final exam, which is very simple. You're able to go back and review the video just in case you can't remember what it is you saw, okay? I did not try to do that. Let me share again. And so that's the education part. Do we have any questions for that? The education part for everyone to log in your back office using your travel credentials and go directly to the education tab once you sign in. and you want to go to IntelliTravel University. Do we have any questions? And if y'all can come off mute if you do have any questions. Okay, Tamara said it won't let her in. Can you text Tamara the information? Okay, so now let me check our chat. Okay, we don't have any questions so far. So the next thing is registering for your vendors. And so how you do that, you want to go right here to book travel. And when you go to book travel, you're going to go to preferred partners. And this is our partners that we call our preferred partners. Now, we do have some other partners that's not on this list. As long as they give us access and you go ahead, you can register outside of preferred partners. But they recommend that we actually use our preferred partners. Over to your right, you can download the PDF. And this PDF, it talks about all of our vendors that we have access to. It gives you their contact information. It gives you the type of commission that that vendor pays. And it's real small, so you will have to just go in and log. So now you see what it says for Fun Jet Vacations. They pay up to 15% commission. And then this is our business development manager, which they call BDM Tyler. So all of this is on their guide for you to know how can you get in touch with each vendor, okay? And so you will have access to that along with the telephone numbers and everything else. Okay. So this right here, if you scroll down, you're gonna see a red box that has a question and say, how do you register to with travel suppliers? You want to click here, like it says, click here for instructions, and all your different vendors will pull up. And so you don't have to register to each and every one of them. But, as you progress in the business and better understand it, you will know exactly which vendors you need access to. So the main ones that we do show all our new business partners is, and you can take notes and write them down. We always do Alliance because that's travel protection. Even if that person has already booked a trip with someone else, we're still able to offer them travel protection. And which is a good thing. We get commission. Your instructions on how you actually enroll will be right above the agent login thing. And so you just follow that because it's going to tell you what to put in each field once you get ready to log in. And then you click agent login and it'll take you directly there. The next one would be American Airlines Vacations. And right here, it says do not register as an agent. So that's some more instructions, but you want to click on updated booking instructions. Why? Because they changed how you actually register for them. So they have 4 tabs, and this little blue, navy blue one right here to register as an agent of IntelliTravel, you would click right here. And when you click right here, it's very simple. Hold on. Oh, because it's very simple. When you click right there, hold on. Here you go. Okay. And I will make you co-host. Oh, well, I make Latanya co-host. Hold on, y'all. All right. Back to it. All right. So with American Airlines Vacation, it took us directly over to the agent access request form. It says fine right here, but as you can see, it's looking for that IATA number. And as I said, in the email, you will find that IATA number, but this number will be used all the time. So it's 105-480-20. And that's IntelliTravel's travel credentials, and you'll click search 105-480-20, and right there you'll see it pop up, And so you want to click on that. And then after that, you just fill in all this information right here, your first, last name, your country. Then you want to create your password, um, and re-enter your user ID. And down here is just asking you what promotions you would like to receive. So they send over they send over promotions where you can actually post it on your Facebook page or share with your clients. So you do want to say yes to that. And then once you add your, if you ever flew American Airlines, you're able to add your advantage number here, and you're able to collect miles as well. So you can receive up to 25,000 advantage miles, and you'll click yes. But the second one, you want to click no, not unless you're going to add an IRS W-9 form, which is required. And then you just go through the terms and conditions, click right here. And then with this one, it's a top origin state. So you can put Memphis, you can put Florida, you can put Dallas right there. And I would click all these destinations because once you get into the booking, you will be able to book all these different destinations. And what they're going to do is they're just going to send you specials to your email whenever they have any. So I will click every last one of them, and then you just submit the entry. Less than 5 minutes, okay? And so um, I'm back to the preferred partners. And so the next vendor that I highly recommend, um, you going ahead and registering for, and my screen has froze. Give me a minute, y'all. It's not responding. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there you go. So it's the preferred partner. Like I said, you go book travel, you go down to preferred partners, and it'll bring you to this screen that you see right here. And you want to scroll down and click here for instructions. And when you click there for instructions, it's going to take you to the registration part for all our different vendors. And you don't have to register to all of them, just the basic ones. And I mentioned alliance partners. Just make sure you read the instructions before you go in and register, because they're going to tell you exactly what you need to do. And I spoke about American Airlines. Click the updated booking instructions, because that right there is going to show you how to register for them, which I just went over. The next one you want to register for is Beds Online. And so with Beds Online, of course, they do our hotels. They do car rentals. They do, I think they do activities as well. I absolutely love them. You can get paid up to 15% commission, and it's real easy to register to them as well. And everybody need to go ahead and register for Carnival, because everybody is taking cruises. And so, Carnival is one of our cruise portals that we actually use, and you're able to get up to at least 16% commission with Carnival. And the instructions is there, and it takes less than 5 minutes to actually register to them. You'll just click agent login. I don't know if my computer messed up or what. If that works. Okay. So I'm going to Carnival, which is GoCCL. It's goccl.com. And right here where it says register now, that's where you will actually register for Carnival. And you, instead of clicking here, you will actually go here. Put your name, date of birth. They said travel agent's phone number, which is your telephone number, travel agent's email, which is yours. Now it's asking about your host agency, which is IntelliTravel. So you put that in there, and it's also asking for the agency's phone number, which is at 561-272 9666. And then the access level is going to always be agent. and then you click terms and you click your terms and condition, and then you click create account. You're done with that. You wait 24 to 48 hours to get your access to Carnival. Simple, right? And so
Hey Tasha, I have a statement.
mhm.
I was gonna say, with Carnival, if they wanted to get certified in it, they can go on the site and do the learning and get certified in there while they in there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Well,
Okay. So Centrav, register Centrav, you that's flights only. And what you do is just read the instructions. You're registered to that as well. And also, if you click this link right here, they're going to take you straight to the Centrav Asian Academy. Right now, you just want to go ahead and have access just in case you need to go find some flights and stuff. That's one of my biggest booking portals because their flights come out. They find all the lowest bulk rates, which helps out when you're looking for flights for a customer. Culture Holidays deals with Bali, Egypt, Maldives. They have pre-built trips put together for you to actually register. And you can go click here and register via website as a travel agent in the top right hand corner. So it's real simple for you to register there. So the Delta, all of these, it says submit a ticket through IntelliHub. We're getting ready to talk about that in a few minutes, okay? Um, I do recommend Disney because a lot of people like going to Disney or Florida or California. So at least you already have access. No, I have not booked with the actual Disney website because I went through other vendors to book versus on here because I found better deals. So you're able to look at different vendors and see who offer the better prices. Um, of course, go ahead and register to Expedia tab. And it's this first link right here that says dedicated registration. This is real simple. You actually just creating an email and putting you'll click join now. And over here where it says join as an agent in an existing agency, you'll click like this is where you'll go right here. And it's just going to ask you for your email address, your date of birth, and then you will have immediate access with Expedia Tap. The only thing is they do not do flights anymore. I wish they did because we was getting good deals, but they took that away. All right. Um, Fairbuzz, we go through Fairbuzz for like Africa flights and stuff like that or hotels. So that's something that you can actually register to as well. Mm-hmm. All right. So those are like the basic. Any of the other ones that you want to register to, like I said, you can just go to, excuse me, y'all. You can just go to book travel, scroll down their preferred partners, and it's going to take you to this screen right here. Well, after you click on the red box where it says click here for instructions, and then it will take you to this screen right here where you can register to the rest of the vendors, golden tickets for concert tickets and stuff like that. You can't see my screen. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Can y'all see my screen now? Okay, great. So you can go through here and take a look, but just make sure when you see submit a ticket through IntelliHub, this is where you're going to go. So you're going to go back up and you're going to go to the help and you're going to click IntelliHub right here. And so with IntelliHub, what it's going to do is it's going to take you to their where you can submit a ticket. And this is real simple as well. Because right over here in the top right hand corner, you will see some say submit a ticket. And you want to put your advisor right here. It says, please enter your advisor PIN. I didn't read. I couldn't read it. Advisor PIN. So that'll be that P number that you have. So once you put that P number in there, then right here you want to go down where it says ticket type. Hold on. 287. You want to click ticket type, and then you're going to go all the way down to where it says supplier registration. Once you do that, another link going to pop up saying travel supplier registration. And now you see all these different vendors. So you'll see Delta Vacations, you see Fairbuzz, and you see MSC Cruises, you see Norwegian Cruises, Vacation Express. You definitely want to register to VAX because VAX has 6-in-1 vendors, and you can book your hotels, your flights, your car rentals all up under one booking. And then you got Cruising Power. So Cruising Power is for your celebrity cruises and your Royal Caribbean cruises. So I go ahead and click on that. But I'll show you how simple it is when you get ready to do it. So say you want to do Delta Vacations. I put my PIN number in. I click supplier registration. I click Delta. Now all you have to do is just scroll down here and submit a ticket. Once you submit a ticket, it's going to take you back to the screen with the first screen. You want to submit another ticket. You want to put your PIN number in there again, supplier registration. Now you want to click another vendor, Fairbuzz, and then you do the same thing. Go down and click submit a ticket. And you do that same exact process over again. And so that's how you register to your preferred partners. Right now, do we have any questions in regards to registration?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I have a question.
Okay.
On that what is it, the vacation access, right?
Back. You talking
Yeah,
about back?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so under that, you can do like 3 or 4 other companies, right?
Yes.
Like fun jets and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I got confused when I first used that.
Oh, so they split them up on the preferred partners, right? So right here, it'll show as FunJet, it'll show Apple's Vacation,
Mm,
so all of these ALG vacations, that's what's in VAX.
okay.
Yeah, so it's broke down up in here, but yeah, you can do all of them up under. You can also do Universal Studios. I've purchased Disney, well, the tickets to the theme parks in there and everything up under VAX.
Okay. Good deal. Thank
you. Okay. You're welcome. Do we have any more questions? Who's going to register tonight? Who we got registering for vendors tonight? Because I know y'all going to start getting bookings. And once you register to Cruise Impact, that's right, Alicia. Once you register to Cruise Empower, Celebrity Cruises actually has a great. Celebrity Cruise actually has a marketing tool that's in there. And so what you have to do is if you have Facebook, great Francesca, Cheska and Jelani, you have a Facebook business page. So with the Facebook business page, you are able to connect your Facebook with not celebrity, Royal Caribbean. And so Royal Caribbean would start depositing marketing information on your business page. So if you all were to go on Facebook and see my Facebook business, Reshawn Travels, you will see all types of booking marketing information that is posted on my business page. And I don't have to do that. It do it for me all day, every day, nonstop. And this company called Branch Up does the same exact thing. So they also put other information, marketing information on my travel side. So like we said, travel will sell itself, and all you have to do is post the information and tell everyone that you actually is a travel business owner. But they're going to want to see the work first anyway. So start posting different pictures and stuff on your Facebook page for them to start looking and stuff like that. If you have not created a Facebook business page, I recommend you doing it, but your connected to your actual main page. Because me, I created a whole profile and I didn't know. But now that I know, I'm making sure I tell all my business partners to connect it to my main page. So this is my business page. And of course, my stuff be messing up. And so I don't have to post none of this on my page. And so it posts all my material, and people are able to actually click on here, and they can actually it'll take them to some information if I have a link. So this right here is a link that they can click on to get in contact with me. And then so you'll see Reshawn Travels at the top. It has my email and also has like Messenger and then my website. I hope I updated from my other website, but it should take you directly to my IntelliTravel page. From that, and sometimes I just share it to my main page so people, that haven't went on there and followed me can actually follow me on my business page. But do anybody have any questions in regards to that? I know that Francesca talked about RVs. Make sure you are in the Facebook travel page, IntelliTravel Departure Lounge. And there you can use that as a resource to find things that you don't know where to go. So say the RVs. I went to IntelliTravel Departure Lounge and I went in there and I searched it for RVs, and they pulled up where people was talking about that they went to this website where you can actually get commission from renting RVs. I didn't know about how to book London trips or where to actually go for London trips or Paris or France. So I went into IntelliTravel Departure Lounge, and somebody in there asked the same question, and they let them know who was the best vendor and what was the best hotel that you can use in London or Jamaica. So the groups that you need to get in, make sure that your business partner or your sponsor put you in those groups. We have about 3 more minutes. Um, do we have any more questions? If you have not been put in those groups, let your sponsor know that you need to be put in these groups, because this right here will help you with your travel side. They have their own trainings on the travel side. So events that be coming up, like the Dream Maker, they post that information in here so we'll be aware, hey, we got a virtual Dream Makers, or the ITQ that we just came back from. It was all posted in here. And you also able to go to the guides and view important information. This is your travel side only, okay? And then they give us information like exclusive travel agent rates that we can go to different hotels and utilize the travel agent rates and get discount for because we're a travel agent. So just make sure that you are in these groups. No more questions? Let me see.
I do have a question, but I think it's too early for the new BPs.
What's the question?
Okay, so I booked somebody
Mm-hmm.
um on the Vex vacation access thing.
Okay.
Uh, but I didn't know that I found out later that I had to put my bookings on IntelliTravel site.
Yep.
So so when you go to these different ones and they tell you that you get um so you get like $300 in commission off of one booking.
Mm-hmm.
Do that show up in IntelliTravel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, so how you actually calculate it? So, say back says your commission is 300, we get 70 to 80%. So you're getting 70% right now. So you take that and multiply it times 70,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how much of the commission you actually will get. And then once it posts, it'll also tell you when you would get paid. So but you make sure when you book some 24 hours, within 24 hours, make sure that you go and register it. And how about my stuff messing up? You know what? I'm gonna go to my phone. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just tell me if y'all can see it on my phone, okay? Also, while I'm on my phone, go ahead and make sure y'all download this app because you're able to book from your phone as well. The IntelliTravel app.
Yep.
And so the same credentials that you use to log in, it'll also take you directly to your app and you're able to go in here. Hold on, y'all. So you're able to go in here and search bookings, and you can put bookings in here. That's for hotels or any like Airbnbs right there at the top. This is car rentals. And so you just click on the different things for your flights right here. And then you also have activities. The only thing that I do not see on the app is we're able to book cruises on our apps and stuff. And they it's not showing on here. But you can also pull up all your trips and stuff that you already have a system booked. You're able to pull this up from your phone on the app. So it's a lot of stuff that you can actually do. And you can click on that person and just see who's booked. But these have to be actually registered um, in the system, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it ain't pulling up. Oh, it's so slow. This is irritating. Oh, so I wanted to tell y'all this too. You're able to actually go in before you log in to view their dashboard, and it answers a lot of questions for it as well. It also has a calculator on here for you to take a look at as well. So if I can find it, I can't find it right now. I'll have that next time we have a call, but make sure you guys just go uh, and register your bookings in 24 hours. And you're also able to get points just for registering them 24 hours in advance, okay? Which is a good thing because like then you can use some points. You can use some points for whatever they, offer as far as the Intelli perks. So just make sure you all register with that as well. So and how you do that, you will go to the side if you're using your phone and you want to go to register booking screen. And it's very simple once you book a trip and the register booking screen. You just answer the questions that they have. And it's real simple. It's just going to ask you if it's a new person, and then if it's not, you'll just put that person name in there, have you do it, and you just go to the next steps. I don't want to have to take y'all through it because we 5 minutes over, but um, and then you'll go ahead. You're able to upload files and everything with the registered thing, but um you still able to collect that commission as long as you call them within enough time. I think you got 60 days to actually do it, Shakar, and still collect your commission.
Okay.
Okay, so I would go in there and do an inquiry. I'll go ahead and upload it in there if you haven't, and then do an inquiry because I'm pretty sure they already got the money, and
Oh,
they're trying to find who's booking to put that money on their card.
okay.
And so as soon as you do it, you should see some within 48 hours. But I would do it, then I would turn around and submit a ticket for a commission inquiry.
Okay.
Yeah, because when did they go on the trip?
Oh, they ain't going on trip till June. To the end of July, 1st of August.
You still got time because you get paid when they come back off the trip. So go ahead and submit it now, and it'll actually it'll tell you when you'll get paid, the
Mm-hmm.
day you get paid, and then it'll show you how much it is.
Okay. I submitted it. I just thought I did it wrong.
Um, yeah, you have to do it in 24 hours, but that's not gonna stop you from getting paid.
Oh,
You should
okay.
be careful, and then always go back. And so, like once you start booking more travel, make sure you go back and check your commission and make sure they actually pay because it's 130,000 of us, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they make an error of not submitting commission, and so you have to go in there and let them know, hey, I didn't receive my commission, and they're going there, and then you'll see it within 2 to 3 days. But you
Okay.
if for all, I just go and check to make sure that they pay me my money.
Right. I got you.
Uh-huh. But yeah, do we have any other questions? All right, y'all. Yeah, y'all got the floor is open. Y'all better ask
Uh,
some.
I wasn't trying to ask all the questions. I'm sorry.
The floor is open before we get up. I know Francesca be having a lot of questions. Go on, ask some questions, girl.